Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is going to be a reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please remember to take what resonates and throw out the rest, okay? Okay. Alright, so we're starting off with the World card. A Truce and the Page of Swords. So, someone's watching you have some sort of peace in the world. And they want to call a truce. They want peace. They want, so there could be some sort of an investigation happening, and maybe you were found in the upright, and that's why this person just wants to call a truce. They're tired of fighting. This is Page of Swords, so like I said, there's some kind of investigation happening. It could be on a legal basis. It was always meant to happen because it's your destiny, your wheel of fortune, to bring justice to a situation where someone was trying to hide behind the scenes and affect a Queen of Cups, a sweetheart, somebody who just helps people, a very loving, kind, nurturing energy. Virgo on the outside, Sagittarius also. We have a new job or a new beginning coming in for you that's going to allow you to work on something that you want. Somebody's eyeing you up for a very, very big jump in your finances. They love your work. They love what you do. And whoever these con artists were behind the scenes that were playing in your energy are about to have to answer, if they haven't already started, answering for what they've done. They got to take accountability. I feel like these people, and I'm getting, you know what I'm getting, and this is kind of disgusting, but I'm getting like people from overseas that hack into other people's devices to scam them out of money, and they're just sitting there seeing if it worked. And there's, what they don't know is that they're being watched by someone else uh, through the, what is it? Deep seek. I mean, technology is out off the chain right now. So remember that when you're stalking and cyberbullying and all of that, someone's watching you too. I'm just saying that to the cross watcher, okay? So have fun with that, Skippy. And whatever manipulation they were doing while they was picking their nose, Virgo Gemini energy again, that's all about to change. Because you are protected, very strongly protected, mind you. Leo energy to the Seven of Wands. About a swing. And extra, extra, read all about it. Somebody go find out just how intuitive you are. And if you're not in a relationship, but you're looking for a relationship, that will become very lucrative and successful. Equal give and take is a success in whatever relationships you are forming at this time. Don't get lost in the sauce, though. I had a discussion about that yesterday on my live stream. This could be a Cancer that was trying to play game master in your life. Like I said, while they're watching you, someone else is watching them. And they may end up going to jail for this because it's like espionage. And the seducer, whoever they are that tried to slip something in your drink, is in deep regret because they came against one of the chosen, one or somebody who was upright. I got the Queen of Swords here with the rock star. Now, either you are the rock star and that is your creative truth, or you are a creator. You're standing in your truth. You're creating what you want, and that is going to allow you some kind of public recognition. The fight is over, and there is a winner and there is a loser. So take it as it resonates. This fight is over. Whoever stood in their integrity and their truth is the winner. And this day trader, or this Page of Pentacles, is going to have to move on to calmer waters. Because the Kundalini is rising. This is the year of the snake. And all will be shedding their skin. We have the Moon and the Hanged One, which tells me you're on pause at this moment. And that would probably be the best place for you to be, is to take a step back and to see how far you've come from a different perspective. We have the star energy, which is the Aquarius in the new moon started yesterday, Aquarius season. Brand new passionate beginning for you, Scorpio. Keep going. And whoever this Page of Cups is that tried to dress things up is now in a lot of grief and sorrow because of the things that they tried to do to you, which, in this case, was ruin you. They were trying to ruin your integrity. I don't feel like it worked. They probably tried to make you look bad to a Two of Cups. Your belief in yourself, in your inner child, was much stronger than any of these energies ever gave you credit for. And them trying to ruin your life is what brought their own downfall. And now that's being exposed. That could be even a religious situation that's being exposed for what it truly is in the world, the universe. Ask and ye shall receive, but you have to seek to find your answers. There can be no more interference of leaving you out in the cold anymore. You will get what's owed to you here. They cannot interfere with this anymore. This could be a legal situation with a Queen of Pentacles, a mother energy. They're being put on a shelf here, Scorpio. So we have the devil energy and the hacker. This person has been hacking into your devices and trying to have some kind of control over your life. Or they hired one. Like I said, if they're watching you, somebody's watching them. Try to have dominion over your Nine of Pentacles of being able to stand on your own 2 feet. It's all being seen. It's all being exposed. And a judgment of the innocent. Your judgment is what's being seen now. And the judgment will go in your favor if you stood in your integrity. Because them trying to make you wait on your steak dinner failed. And the truth about your Four of Wands, your stability, your home, your balancing out your energies, It's all being revealed. It's all being seen. And can't nobody take that away from you no more. We have the Six of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. These are people from your past. They wanted to get you into some kind of lustful energy. But you chose peace, the right thing to do, especially for an earth angel or a chosen one. Sagittarius energy. And this can go two ways. This could be a mother experiencing a tower because they tried to manipulate your life in some way. Or this could be you experiencing the tower in your Empress energy, realizing that the power that you have is much more than you thought it was. Especially over people's foolish lies. I'm getting that song. These foolish games are tearing me apart. Yeah. Somebody was playing some really foolish games here with lies, deceit, and treachery. And you're not telling anybody about your new leap of faith, and I don't suggest you do so. This is either you sending a message or you receiving a message about some sort of leadership role. Now, I know this looks like Charles Schwab, but what I do feel like this is Emperor energy. You are taking back control of your life, and you aren't holding anything back. I feel like you realize that you have the power over your emotional fulfillment, and it doesn't it, even though I do feel like you're coming into some sort of a new job or a new income resource, you're realizing that you had the power all along, that you have the ruby slippers, so to speak, about what to let in your life and what not to. And there is some sort of relationship coming in, possibly taking place in your life right now, that is going to balance things out a bit, you know. But it could just be a karmic relationship, so keep that in mind, because Venus is going retrograde on March 1st. It could look really good, sound really good, but it could end up being a competition if you don't pay attention to the red flags. Okay? There are red flags here. It's the end of one kind of dream and maybe the beginning of another dream, because you do have options and decisions to make here in the near future. I'd say within the next 3 months, things are going to change significantly for you, and you have choices. You have choices to walk away from the illusion. You have choices to walk away from things that don't serve you anymore. You're you're ascending, you're advancing. So these things, possibly alcoholism, because I'm getting that heavily right here in this Seven of Cups and this Eight of Swords. Some people have a little bit of a problem with alcohol. I feel like they're going to be putting that down. They're going to realize that that isn't the way to go. And there will be some sort of abundance celebration over the cruelty that you have endured. Don't stress about this. Ebb and flow as much as possible, and keep yourself centered. And always lead with logic. Now, I know that you can get caught up in the emotional situations when you meet somebody new or where love is concerned, but I don't suggest you leave yourself in that position. Keep yourself in a state of mind where You're using your logical process thinking, even if your heart is getting in the way. All right? We have a Three of Pentacles here. I do feel like that's some sort of collaboration, but it doesn't look like it's your collaboration. I feel like this is a group of people who wanted to see you out in the cold. In fact, they were obsessed with leaving you out in the cold. But this could also mean an addiction that you're leaving out in the cold. So keep that in mind. Because it's your destiny to become the Empress. If you're not already an Empress energy. Empress bows to no one. Understand that it's not male or female. It's just a she because that's what's on the card. Tarot has no gender. It's just energy. And this is the win over some sort of heartbreak and loss. And very quickly letting go of the things that no longer serve. Taking a leap of faith with integrity. Best way to go. Always get in touch with your higher self before making decisions that will affect the rest of your life, especially right now where we are all manifesting our ascension. And the strength to walk away. Strength to walk away from the things that make you feel like crap. Other people. You're about to receive some sort of notification of justice in the Eight of Wands. Now, if you're in a legal situation, I do feel like you're going to get good news. You manifested this, whether you're seeing it yet or not. You're going to find out some things too that might, might hurt your feelings a little bit, because I do feel like this is what they were trying to affect, your work and you standing on your own 2 feet. There is a betrayal of money here, a betrayal of a family inheritance. I don't know what that means. Each and every one of you will be different, but that's over. 10, 10, 10. Over. And you are blocking out these haters. I feel like you are defending your castle here. King of Cups, you're making the right judgments for yourself while these stalkers are ending up fighting each other. The King of Cups is the Scorpio energy. So a balanced emotional perspective while these stalkers and these people that have been fighting, trying to humiliate you behind the scenes, are being dealt with. The truth is changing because it is the truth. Do your homework. Make sure you stick with the logical facts of everything. And don't get lost in the sauce. Which means this is being lost in the sauce. Think that the good time is better than the long time when it will only put you in lack. Saving your pinnacles, making sure you're making the right smart financial decisions is what's going to bring towers to anyone who thinks that it's all about, how it looks on the surface. Ta-da! Someone wants to apologize to a high priestess. Now, you can accept their apology or not. That's up to you. It's up to each and every one of you on how you feel about it. But there are hidden enemies. Just keep that in mind and cut out the things and people and places and things that no longer serve you and stick to your truth. You can't go wrong with the truth. I got a King of Wands or King of Pentacles and a Queen of Wands here. This is somebody who's financially stable, a good business person who finds you very, very attractive. However, they can't make you wait on what is owed to you anymore. They've been stopped. Now they're in the Eight of Swords about you because you're not waiting for them anymore. You're going to celebrate some kind of new beginning in finances. Say it is so, and it will be, because no matter what you say or think, you're right. That is the kind of energy we're in right now. Someone wants to grow something with you. Could be a Gemini. And they have to offer you what's fair. What's fair is fair. But I feel like there's some confusion about the swang swang and the bling bling. Maybe there's just, you just don't know. You're just not sure, and that's okay. Take all the time you need. You should be in no rush when it comes to decisions about your passion. All right? Because baby, you're a star. Ooh, might not know it now, but you will. Your wishes are coming true. Literal wishes. Anything that you've wished for is coming true. Make sure that you want it before you pray for it, because it's coming in. And someone who's behind the scenes has to take accountability for everything that they've done, which means you may have wished for this as well. Aquarius and Virgo energy. This group, certainly a group of people, family of people, whoever they are, they wanted to see you fold here. This could be a Taurus, King of Swords. But this is somebody who is like a lawyer. They're like fair, they're just. But at the same token, they can get their belief system a little bit awry. So make sure that your truth is what you truly believe. Because like I said, if you pray for it, the universe will try to get it for you. And if it doesn't come in one form, it will come in another. You just have to see it from a different perspective. As long as you're loving, kind, and nurturing, you can't go wrong. And that's the perspective you need to see things from. I do feel like this Emperor energy is moving on to calmer waters and being the boss, taking stock of their own, or taking responsibility and accountability for their own actions. And I feel like that's you. And somebody's really, really worried and stressed and losing sleep because there's love in your life. And the world is being exposed, and that goes on a global level, my darlings. The options to end anything that you need to end and rebirth yourself are there. Just don't fall for the okie doke, all right? Earth angel energy, temperance. Your ships are coming in. Sagittarius energy. And love begins. But you can choose to stay unhealed, or you can choose to heal. That's always up to you. Healing is not always easy, and it's kind of scary sometimes. But when you manifest love in your life, you attract what you are. So keep that in mind. There's a wish from somebody in your past that regrets what they've done to you. Sometimes we can't always pick up the past, but this person wants you to consider it. That's going to be up to each and every one of you in different ways. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Pull out the Kipper deck, find out who these people are. Possibly. I have no idea, so that's why you got to take it as it resonates. House, expectation, sudden wealth, family room. Yep. There's definitely a family involved here. So there's a house. Somebody's expecting a house and sudden wealth from a family, cousin, lover. Or a main male. I feel like there is somebody here who may be leaving you something. And it's going to be worth a lot. But still manifest your best outcome and don't rely on others to give you something, because that takes away your own power. 1 1 2 1 1 1 or 1115 could be your birthday. 1121 or 1115. And another one here, 111. 11 1. That would be Libra. No, that's Scorpio. My bad. My bad. 11 1. 11 21. Yep, that's still Scorpio. And 11 15. So any of those could be your birthday. So this could be very relevant to you. Ascending, abundance, and breakup, separation, stopping patterns. I knew it. So there's some sort of pattern that you're stopping here that's going to allow you to ascend into your abundance, transcend obstacles, love unconditionally, and rise from the ashes, my babies. It's time. It is time. All right. Let's get a few of these. See if we can get any more information. Whoa. All right. Universe, destiny. Yes, 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 yes. Mental conflict, patience and planning, and the sacral chakra. So this definitely has something to do with your creativity or your sexuality. Okay? So follow the, I'm being told to tell you to follow the color orange right now. If you see something that sticks out to you that's orange and it catches your eye and it makes you think about something, the mental conflict is what this is about. Like I said, patience and planning. You got all the time in the world. Do not let anybody rush you into anything, because the universe is trying to help you map out your destiny right now. There are material and spiritual changes happening on the horizon very, very soon, I might add, with the transformation. Just don't stay trapped in fear because of other people who are jealous of you. Have hope in your destiny and positive movement forward, and you will manifest your greater outcome. Promise. And it will be accelerated. The more you resist, the more it persists. So if you resist what is and don't allow it to fall away, it will just keep haunting you. All right. Let's see what dragon card we have for your advice today, and that will be your reading. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. That helps me so much. I'm not gonna tell you to get a personal reading because my email's been hijacked again. So every time someone, it's like the hackers get in that way because they ask for how much a reading is, and then they try to talk you into, you know, okay, well, I'll get a reading, and then you never hear from them again, and then your emails stop all of a sudden. Yeah, it's a real fight out there, guys. I got the philosopher for your dragon. It's a very good dragon for this reading. This is a grand master, so you are uh mastering your energy right now. 11-4 could also be significant. All right. So this card says you should follow that which you seek with your heart. This wise old dragon is all about learning, and the direction your life is taking. This can be in your 3D physical world or in a metaphysical level. He shows up when you have been considering taking up any kind of study, whether you are returning to or continuing with the formal education or undertaking personal or spiritual development. He came to me bringing a strong connection to Galileo and to the planets, the solar system, mathematics, and science. He said one is never too old or too young to learn. Set your sights high and reach for the stars, for you have much to gain from and to reveal to your learning partners. He has a particular affinity with the stars and the constellation, and is often associated with people learning the old arts, such as astrology, scrying, and divination, as well as the sciences. He goes on to say, you have been putting off that which you want to learn. Your self-doubt hinders you from following your passion and your true path. Your your affinity with the old arts is the starting point of your journey. Take this as notice that you should follow that which you seek with your heart, for only then will you truly tread the steps of your destiny. His presence helps us navigate our world in our chosen direction. He becomes our compass, our guiding star, when we are at a loss to what comes next. Call upon his presence to help steer you forward. So I said that yesterday. All you got to do is ask the universe for directions and for answers. And as long as you're willing to listen and look, you will find them. I promise. I'm all over the place today. Well, those are your messages, my darling dragons. I love you very much, and I will see you next time. Till then, take care. Bye for now.